conversion.
But this could be the start of a little momentum for either one of these teams who can get out and possibly secure this win. And the T-Wolves, and you can see already, Smitty, they're switching everything.
Yes.
And that ain't gonna work. Good job by JaVale McGee defensively there against Jeff Teague.
I mean, Jimmy's in a great rhythm for a guy that missed training camp, but also JaVale McGee has been fantastic.
You should get minimum 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That should be what you're able to accomplish every night you take the floor.
Good pass by the young rookie Joshua Cole.
It's a lot of conversation all around. Oh, Kuzma with the baseline finish.
To my organization, and I don't want to lose him in the summertime for nothing.
Well, like Smitty, you said it. He didn't want to be there. But I think the Timberwolves and Jimmy have both moved forward.
Yeah, and listen, he's going to do all the things he needs to help the team. And so if you're the T-Wolves, you can be patient as cool organization. Good pass there by. Yeah, and sometimes even in college, you can be in a system or a situation where you don't necessarily get to show your full repertoire at Cat, not to only be a three-point shooter.
But that's not his bread and butter, and that's something that.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I'm looking at his offensive rebounding numbers, GA. He averaged 3.1 last year, just 1.8 now.
That's what you do. You reward your.
Good job by JaVale. Hey, Kuzma know how to get out and run.
I tell you what, ball, he's going to get opportunity. That's why I like him as a fit with those guys.
And you know what, GA, you said it best. That transition defense is not good. I just want to see how hard he runs on defense versus offense. I'm just not saying. I know he gets out on that offensive end.
Get to him there. That's a nice.
Eddie and Jay and Candace, we've all been through injuries. This is the first time in 6 summers that he was injury-free going into
his career. Sometimes watching him, and he looks good right now.
Well, the biggest thing for your career, as he drops it off for the nice rebound, you think about how you injured your knee or the play that you did it, and so I think mentally it takes longer to get over injury than physically.
And Candace, you've gone through some. Are you able to play without having that in the back of your mind?
I think that there's some times when you just play free.
Yeah, he got the little headband on, don't he?
growing that hair out.
Man, I'm so happy for him.
Josh Hart says, hold on.
The range, and no hesitation. There used to be a little bit of a hesitation whether he's going to drive it or shoot it. None right now.
Look at McGee, though.
JaVale gets possession after possession for the Lakers.
You know what, too? We haven't.
You had the guitar for you, but he said, yeah, I saw it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hey, extremely happy for him. I thought it was a good fit in Minnesota with Tibbs.
See? I like that. See, Derek learned his lesson.
He did.
Good ball movement there. That's good.
Way on a team and make plays.
LeBron.
Either side right now. There's a lot of up and down, a lot of turnovers.
But they still scoring. I mean, it's 40 all, make it 42. Jimmy Butler.
4 first-round picks, allegedly.
I believe, well, Woj said it, so it's got to be true if Woj said it.
If that's true, what they waiting on, GA, if that's true. So it's just fun to hear that come from B. Shaw, Smitty, knowing that he's been around so many great players.
And he has. And McGee is working.
Man, he is.
That rim protector for sure.
Nice
good pass, good run.
So you can be out at the three-point line, but don't forget what your bread and butter is.
Interesting to see Rondo and Lonzo playing at the same time. Good job by Cat coming over and blocking shots.
Wrestle with guys like Taj Gibson night in, night out.
Ooh, nice play. He did Kuzma. What he's got to learn, you got to play defense before the guy gets the ball. He allows the post position to be established too easy.
Good cut, good movement. Nice push by LeBron. That's the old vet, subtle push him in. and then the only way he can do is come back.
That was a good.
And Smitty, I got to give my young fella, Josh Okogie, a big-time defensive play and go down with the dunk. I got to give him some love on that. Because LeBron,
he's played, let's face it, he's played his best basketball since LeBron's been there. He's gotten off to a really solid start.
And the reason why, Greg, is because I like how you said some would say.
Yeah. Well, Candace would have said he trapped.
All right, DA. It's too early.
The moment they hit the court. But if you think about a guy like Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler, nobody saw, and you see a nice finish. Like, he knows all eyes are on LeBron, so his defender is always in that help mode.
Good block by Jimmy.
Block by Jimmy.
but Smitty, G.A. Candace, like, we understand what Steph is doing. Did people forget about Clay?
Durant and Steph been so incredible. Both of them getting over 30 a night and doing everything else.
Good move by Jimmy Butler.
Here it comes. There it is, because I do think overall they're a pretty good passing team. And then I think he's going to also have an opportunity to take advantage. That was good offense. You know they don't get the triple to fall.
And stop ball because he's coming.
Stevenson unable to get that triple to fall. Easy.
Well, I think to add to your point, Candace, I just think the future's about.
I think some continuity with LeBron and also with Kuzma and Ingram.
Well, I give you a funny story, though, Smitty. Your Michigan State buddy, Scott Skiles, had number 4 when I got to Orlando.
Well-known fact, me and Rajon Rondo were at the McDonald's All-American game. Same year, same class.
But he ain't win a slam dunk contest. I know that. I know that. How about getting up 24 threes in the
Exactly.
game?
I was going to say that.
That's incredible.
To take 24 threes.
You are a three-point shooter. And it's harder to get 24 threes off than 24 regular shots.
Ooh, Jimmy pulled that one. He's feeling it. Nice.
I mean, I thought Derek.
You can see it right, Smitty's not used to it yet. Rondo, that's like the 3rd finger roll.
Yeah, but he. Ooh, that's a big shot.
T-Wolves running a play to get Cat a 3.
We talked about it before. This lineup, they get that.
Do you know him, 3D? Do you know Raymond?
I think Raymond went to high school with me. I think he's one of those guys who didn't play that much. That's why he's taking pictures on somebody.
Oh, come on. Can't leave Jimmy Butler. 2 guys. Good recovery.
Tell you what, Josh
Nice
Hart
pass.
with a great job.
God, that's some length.
Great defense by Ingram.
Good. Right back at you, Jimmy.
Jimmy has become the guy.
Good block, good D by Taj. Ooh, ooh.
Able to knock down that triple. But it will be another loss for the Lakers in Minnesota.